How's it going, everybody? This is SMP here. We're back for another video. I know it's been months since the last episode, but we're back on Cornerstone SMP, and we are here in the minigame district. I don't think I've shown this off before. Well, maybe I have with Hap's minigame. I can't remember if I made a video on that or not, honestly. It's been so long. But I tried this thing one time before, actually earlier today, and I completely messed it up. I had the game like all the way, it was like off the screen like this. And yeah, so that wasn't a whole lot of fun, but we're back. I'm trying second attempt this time, so here we go. But yeah, how are you guys doing? It's been, yeah, as I said, it's been a while. Hopefully you all are good. I'm doing swell, just making it through life, you know, get work, everything like that is busy, but we are here, and I want to make a game. I got inspired. I saw something on YouTube, or well, I kind of thought about it. There's something on YouTube I think made me think of it, and I found a good tutorial on YouTube for this minigame. So we are going to make Battleship. If you guys haven't played Battleship before, then you might not have had that good of a childhood. I'm just kidding. But Battleship is a game, a strategy game, where you basically try to guess where your opponent put their ships on the board with these little like tack things. So we're going to try and make that. And you want to sink all your ships, and then you win. So you're given a grid. So the game is like a 2D thing. So you kind of, one person sits on one side, one sits on another. So you can't see each other's boards on where you're putting your ships. And you basically have to guess where their ships are. And different ships have different amount of quote unquote hit points. So you want to basically sink those ships as quickly as possible before your opponent finds your ships and then sinks them. And if you sink all their ships, you win. And if they sink all yours, well, you lose. So I found, as I said, I found a really good tutorial on YouTube. The link for that will be in the description. But I thought this would be super duper fun to come on here, get all prepped for and everything like that. And that's what most of the recording that I had was, and just gathering some materials and whatnot. But, you know, that's kind of gone. So, yeah, we have all the materials we need here. I just have to build the thing. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay guys, so I thought I'd stop by and go to the shopping district because it's taken me a while to mine that terracotta. So I bought a beacon from Hicks's shop a while ago, and I never got around to setting it up at my base. So I thought I'd come by the shopping district because I gotta purchase some iron blocks for it, actually. I don't have enough iron blocks for it. So Brandy set up this shop. It's called Mando's Iron and Slime, and it looks freaking amazing. Look at it. We got the forge here. Yeah, that's what it's called. So we got the forge here, and we got some Mandalorians and stuff like that. Baby Yoda. It's freaking awesome. It looks so cool. So nice. But yeah, so we're here for the iron. They also sell slime here. This is the way. And yeah, so we're having to purchase some of these iron blocks, and it seems like only iron blocks. So, well, that's all right. 9 diamonds per stack. That is nothing. Is there a crafting table around? Any crafting? All right. Let's do that. So I think we need to purchase 3 stacks of iron. I believe. I'm pretty sure it's like 2 stacks of iron and some change. 2 stacks and a half of iron or whatever. So yeah, let's do that. Put my goodies away. And I think that's all we need. I really hope. 'Cause that is quite expensive, but also 1 stack of iron for a diamond isn't too bad. So, oh wait, I don't know why I didn't fly towards the portal, but look at this place. So snowy, so festive. Alrighty, guys. So the first part is done, or well, by first part I mean like 3 of the 5 parts. Honestly, this is the most complex part of the game, in my opinion, at least from what I recall from the tutorial. And I also made it in creative mode, so I know how to make it. You know, get the feel for it at least. But yeah, so. Quite a bit of redstone goes on here. We have the note blocks down here for the different types of hits and the different types of woods. So the deeper, I guess, the hit, or let's see. So I think the acacia wood is going to be the biggest battleship, which is like a cruiser or something like that. I don't remember, but yeah. So that's going to be the biggest ship, and if that one gets hit, you have a low ding. So it can kind of help players in a way, I guess, so the game doesn't go on for too long. I really like that feature of having the different dings for different types of ships and that sort of stuff. So pretty nice. But we have that, and those are detected whenever a player presses a button over here. They send over to the side, so the side also knows which one they take over. Okay, well, I explained that completely wrong. Here, let me rephrase that. So the buttons over here along this side let the other player or the opponent know if you sunk their ship or not. So they basically put on a lever, or they could tell you and put on a lever in the game. Hopefully there's communication in this game, but there doesn't need to be. You can do it all on the game board, but yeah, just pressing these buttons lets the player know, oh, you sunk my ship. So this ship would be out, and the player over there knows as well. So with that, this is a reset button on both sides. So whichever side loses, you could press reset, and it resets. I think just one of the sides. Now that I think about it, the more that we go up in the redstone, whenever I actually build the arena, the more we'll see about that. So press this button, it resets this side, and as you can see, if I go ahead and press all of these, it doesn't let you. I just realized. So it has a nice spam safety feature with that, which is pretty cool. But if I press all these, press reset, resets that entire thing. The hit or miss, sink the battleship sort of thing. So yeah, that's pretty neat. Let's go ahead and work on the arena. Got quite a few blocks left. So we're gonna be making the actual grid of where the players will be playing and the reset system. So see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty guys, how did you enjoy that time lapse? Hopefully it turned out pretty well. Replay mod can be a little weird sometimes, so I hope it turned out well. But here's the finished product. I went ahead and put item frames along the side of the grid here. I couldn't really go all the way down the eight layers that we have, but we have an 8x8 platform that people can play on, or I guess a playing board. And obviously that's represented over here. So basically how you play this is you take the green side, you have to take all the items out of the barrel, but you put the levers on the green side, and that's where you can flick the levers. You know, you guess like where the positions are of the buttons that people will have on their board. So we could take this for example. You cannot place buttons diagonally. That does not make a ship, but you can place buttons adjacently, up or horizontally, vertically or horizontally. So basically you just have to try and guess where the opposing team put their buttons, and it'll light up. So if the I need to put a couple buttons here, but if where did I put everything? I think I might have put everything in my chest. Okay, well that was a really big catch that I just had right there. I was wondering why I had so many buttons left over, but let's see. So say blue team is going to be the team that goes first because that is the team on the outside facing towards the minigame district. So I thought, why not? It's the face of the game. So there we go. But you'll have somebody over here, and I need to like set up a wall or something around here so mobs can't get in and blow this place up. But yeah, so let's say the red team had a small ship right here. So let's say the blue team went and they guessed the correct button. So the redstone lit up the button area. You would press this button, which is a mangrove block. But you do that, and it goes ding. So then the player over here knows, oh, hey, that was a hit. And same thing for over here. Now, if the player misses, so let's just say the blue team went this spot right here, or one of these spots, that is a miss. So you would do the quartz block, and you would hear that ding. So I'm going to go over here, and I'm not sure exactly what the lights do. Okay, so I missed a pretty big piece of this redstone. I don't know how I didn't notice this, but let's get up here. And there we go. Okay. much better. All right, so now that should be hooked up and that should be working properly. There we go. Okay, so whenever the hit button is pressed, it should turn to that light. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's just a flip-flopper. Right. So hit, the player over here sees this light and knows that they got a hit. Now, if they missed, then it switches the lights and they know that they missed on that side. So, yeah, but let's say the blue team hits this one and they get a hit. So they got a hit there. That means you would have to look, and this is acacia buttons. So you go over to the acacia log, you press this button saying, yeah, you sunk my ship. You sunk my battleship. So it turns it off on this side as well. So then the other team knows, oh, hey, I sunk that ship. And yeah, basically the same thing on this side. You just do the same thing. So boom, hit. And let's say they sunk this ship, the bird ship. Boom. There you go. Bird ship has been sunk. Now, in order to reset the game, it's just this button right here on either side. I believe... Yes, okay, it only does one side, so the other side has to press their button as well, and then it resets their game, so they get a nice look at it. But there we go. You just take all your buttons, all the levers, and everything like that. Put them back in the barrel once you're done, so that the items don't despawn. Boom. And it's ready for the next set, the next players that want to play. So there we go. Yeah, well, this was a whole lot of fun. This was a completely new project for me. I've never really made a minigame in Minecraft before. And I really like Battleship, and I knew there had to be something out there, or like a tutorial or something that gave me an idea on how to do Battleship. So credit to the creators down below that made this tutorial. I think they make amazing tutorials. They showcased all the items I needed, how to build it, every single layer to it. It was just it was perfect. So credit to them again. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Hopefully the next video we'll play some Battleship with some people. Maybe we'll get a tournament going or something like that over the course of the next month. Maybe to start out 2025 or something like that. Maybe we could do a Feats of Fame I can get with Brandy, and we can plan a Feats of Fame trophy towards this mini game. I think that would be super duper cool. Get a whole lot of people playing this. And yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, I really hope it's not too long till the next video, but we will see. And I'm glad we finally got this episode going. See you all in the next one. Have a good day. Bye-bye.